when somebody tells you this is the #1 thing to not do when you have nipple piercings, pay attention. Do not be frivolous. Do not be out here just doing whatever. Like, be careful when it comes to this. Guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my nipple piercing experience and my 1-month update. So I got my nipples done on I got my nipples pierced on June 6th, and it's been a bumpy ride since then. I've been learning things myself. I've been listening. I've been trying other things, looking up things. It's just been a whole ride. So first, I'm just going to start with, like, I guess where I got it done and how it was, like, the experience of going to that place. So I went to Elite Body Piercings in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, to get mine done. And I didn't know if I wanted to wear a bra there, if I wanted to wear something where I didn't have to wear a bra. I highly recommend you wear a bra. Wear a bra, because when you get it pierced, you're gonna think you're gonna be cute, but sooner or later it might bleed, or you want your bra to protect you pretty much, because you don't know what's gonna happen. So I highly recommend you wear a bra. Don't try to be cute and not wear a bra, but that is your opinion. That's for you to decide what you want to do. I just don't recommend wearing a bra. And when I went in there, I wasn't like scared or anything. It just was the longer that I sat, the more nervous that I got about it, because I wanted to just go in, get it done, and leave. But I had to wait because they was actually pretty busy. I think I went on a Saturday, and they had a lot of traffic coming in and out to get different piercings, and they had like 2 people working. So it was one at the front doing like the sign in and whatever else, and then one in the back doing the piercings. So the longer I sat, the more nervous that I got. So finally they called me to go back there. The price of my nipple piercings were a little over $80 for the piercing, the jewelry, and the cleaning spray, which in other places you can get it for much cheaper, but that's what's closest to me, so that's what I had to pay, which I wanted them, so I didn't really mind paying that much. But when I went back there, the man who was doing my piercing was funny. He tried to keep me calm and, like, you know, not let me be scared or anything. He just was like very funny and jumping around, which y'all will see when I show the clip of me getting them done. And he just went back there. He's like, okay, get ready, take your shirt off, your bra off, put your stuff down over there, and I'll be with you in a few seconds. So I wasn't like nervous or nothing to like take my bra off and like show him my boobs, because I came there to get my nipples done. So
I'll never forget the first time that I heard that say that dirty word. And I can't even remember now. But you got to but you got my mouth and she just looks so cute. I couldn't. Oh gosh. Yeah. Little. Shit, that hurts. Shit. Oh my god. All that time, broccoli. And the hand was all off. She was just about to cry until I took her in my arms.
Okay, so the pain level of getting them done on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say it's between a 7 and an 8. Like, it's not the worst pain ever, but it's a painful experience. And I read somewhere there was like, yo, like the nipple that you think is gonna hurt the most, get that one done first. So I did that, and it didn't. My first one did not hurt that bad. Like, it was so quick, it did not hurt. That second one, that was something else. That one hurt so bad. Like, it just hurt. I feel like because you know what's coming, so you feel it more. The first one is just a surprise, so you don't really feel it. But that second one hurt. Okay, so when he got done, he just looked at them and he just was like, all right, you can look and see if you like them. And I was just like, okay, I'm feeling this. So put my bra on. He talked to me about how everything go, how long I should wait to do A, B, C, and D, how long it takes for it most likely to heal, if I take care of them really good and everything. And he just explained all of that, put my clothes on, and then I left. So most of that night, they wasn't really hurting. It's just that I knew they was there. I felt a little bit of pain. I checked on them, and they was, at first they didn't bleed. He was like, you did really good because you didn't bleed. But later on, I went to the beach with my friends, and like I was looking at them, and they was bleeding a little bit. But it was like it wasn't painful or nothing. It just was like, oh, okay, it's bleeding. So when I get home, I gotta clean them. My first night cleaning them, y'all, I literally almost passed out trying to clean them, cause it just was like all the blood was crusted up and everything. Y'all, I literally almost passed out trying to clean my nipples. It was just my first time, so it was just like, oh my gosh. But when I got into the shower, I took my bra off. It hurted, y'all. I have, you know, something on my chest. When I took my bra off and I just let them sit, like it just felt so hurtful. I just wanted to hold my boobs the whole time I took a shower, and I low-key did. And then gonna lie, I did, 'cause I just was so scared to let the water hit my nipples. I was so scared of everything, y'all. So I'm in the shower holding my nipples, trying to wash like this and holding them and everything. Like, I just was a scaredy cat. I was scared to let anything do anything to them. Then about 2 to 3 days later, I realized it don't hurt. It really, none of that stuff that I was scared of don't hurt. It really don't hurt. So with cleaning them, I have the sea salt spray. I have the most known sea salt spray that everybody, you know, usually gets, the H2O ocean spray or whatever. I just spray this. I might need to go get some more, but I just spray this on here every once in a while just to kind of like move them and like clean a little bit of the crusties or whatever. Mostly I like my first 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I was doing sea salt soaks with sea salt, warm water. And what I realized was I was using too much sea salt and it was drying my nipples out. And I was just like, how am I supposed to fix this? Use less sea, like it says for every 8 oz use like a teaspoon of sea salt and a few drops of tea tree oil, and it'll work to like moisturize your nipples and stop them from being dry. And it really works. I really like highly recommend, make sure you have tea tree oil for when you do your soaks, because your nipples will dry out, especially if you use too much sea salt and if you do them too frequently. When you first get them done, they say like you need to soak them at least twice a day. I did that at first, like my first 2 or 3 weeks I was doing it morning and night. About my 3rd week I started doing it like once a day. Now I just do it whenever I feel like it's needed. That's not good, but that's just what I do. I don't know, this is what I do. So that's that with cleaning. That's really all I do to clean them. When I take a shower, I wash them with Dove soap. I put it on my hand, lather it, and I just like rub it around my nipples, let it sit for a while, and then I turn to the water and rinse it off. And when I get out of the shower, I clean around it with a Q-tip, and then that's really it. I just let them dry, like air dry. I put my bra on. For your first couple, like your first 2 weeks, you're gonna want to wear a sports bra. Like sports bras feel so good with these piercings. Like sports bras, make sure you have sports bras, not tight fitting ones, but just some like comfortable sports bras. It's the best. Make sure you have those. And do not, y'all, when somebody tells you this is the #1 thing to not do when you have nipple piercings, pay attention. Do not be frivolous. Do not be out here just doing whatever. Like, be careful when it comes to this. Getting your nipple piercings caught in anything, y'all, that was my #1 fear when I first got them done. Like, I would be drawing off with a towel like this, trying to make sure the towel don't touch me, like moving around things, trying to not let anything hit them. But y'all, one night I was with my little boo or whatever, and the man said wait 2 weeks at least, like minimum 2 weeks before you do anything with them, before you let your partner like play with them or anything. Like 2 weeks. A lot of places say 6 months, like wait 6 months before you do any of that. But I'm fine. I haven't had any infections. My nipples have not swollen up or anything. So I waited a little more than 2 weeks. So that's just my experience. But yeah, so one night, you know, I was letting him do whatever, and he had a chain on. I don't even know how the chain got caught, y'all. Had a chain on. He went to lift up and it got caught in my ring. Y'all, that's the type of pain you never want to feel. Like, I thought my whole nipple ripped off. Like, it was so painful. So when they say do not get it caught, keep it put up, keep it secure the nipples, y'all. Do not let anyone or anything get caught up in them things. I'm telling y'all, that is the worst paint ever. But after we got it undone, it was okay. I just was scared. I just had to put it back into my bra and just like leave her alone. She needs time to recuperate over here. She's a little hurt. But other than that, everything's been, my whole ride of getting them done has been pretty smooth. Like, I be forgetting that they're there sometimes. At night, I sleep without a bra. The first week or two, I slept with a bra, but now I don't. I just move around freely how I want to do. They don't do much. They not healed. I know that for a fact. Like, if they say minimum, it takes six months to a year for them to heal, but they don't do nothing now. I mean, they just there. So that's really all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions or any comments or any tips and advice for me, comment them down below and I'll make sure to reply to you guys. I don't know if I want to do a 3-month update or a 6-month. Let me know if you guys want a 3 or a 6-month update. It's whatever. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Become a doll or whatever. But this is Cinn signing off. I love all you guys.
Cinn City wasn't made for you. Angels like you.